What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Finally. Today, we're looking at how to do the exotic bounty, A Voice in the Wilderness. Now, I was just going ahead and turning in some of my bounties to this lovely robot head who looks like Johnny Five, and by the luck of RNG, I received the ability to do some of these exotic bounties. Now, a lot of times in recent past, we've been deleting these bounties because they're quite frankly extremely difficult to do. This one isn't. This is by far the easiest one to do, and as long as Xur's around, it's the quickest. Now, the first thing you need to do is open chests on Mars. So, head to the Scablands and make your normal loop. And this was on my first loop. The second chest, I was having bad luck with chests, but in my second chest that I opened in the loop, I found the recalcitrant gun. And that's all you need to do for step number 1 of the bounty. Really, really super duper easy. And once you have that, it's head on back to the tower. So we get to meet the good old gunsmith and see what he has to say. And this is why you need Xur, because the next step is a mournful gun, and you need to acquire the pristine Golden Age ammunition module from Xur. And if Xur's not around, unfortunately this will sit in your bounty inventory for a week. But for me, because Bungie kept Xur around after the Christmas Day debacle this season, Xur's around here. So I can just go ahead and run down to Xur and purchase the module, which will cost me 1 strange coin. So the gun that we get from this bounty isn't the greatest, but it does have a use. So again, 1 strange coin to purchase this stage of the bounty, and it will cost me 7 strange coins if I wanted to purchase an exotic shard. Now, if you break down an exotic weapon or piece of armor, you get an exotic shard. So if you don't happen to need this bounty, it's still worth doing just to get the exotic shard at essentially a 6 coin discount. So now we're at the last stage of the bounty, and the longest, which is killing enemies with a machine gun. So of course, went to the Dark Beyond in the moon, which is where you can just go ahead and kill a bunch of hive as long as you have that checkpoint saved. And I'm just showing you the end of my very first run on this. Just wanted to show you a little something, because you don't actually need to kill 500 enemies with the machine gun. Because you can see right here, I've killed 44 enemies in this run. But when I take a look at my bounty, I'll already have credit for 78. And that's because you get credit for headshots and streaks with the machine gun. Now here's the last stage of it. I eventually swapped off the Thunderlord and back to the Corrective Major. That was just a much smarter idea. Corrective Major has much bigger magazine, reserve ammo pool, and has the ability to find more heavy ammo drops. Once you've killed 500, back to old Gunny. Good old Gunny. What you got for us? What do we have? Oh, there it is. You got some advice for us. Super good advice. And that's it. That could not have been easier. Again, if Xur's around, this bounty might take you a half hour, maybe. And that, again, depends a little bit on your luck in running around and getting the chest on Mars. But after that, it's just, how quick can you do those machine gun kills? If you happen to accidentally fire off a rocket and kill enemies with a rocket, your machine gun total kills will drop. So don't do that. I've done that before by accident. So you can see I already have the super good advice in its upgraded form. So one of the new ones is turning into shards. Oops, sorry to do it on screen, but you're shards now. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep updated on future content in Destiny or other games, mainly Destiny. And leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I'll see you all around in Destiny.